All right, so here's the now longtime UFC heavyweight contender, Serghei Spivac. He had a main event against Serghei in Paris in September of 2023. And that was the litmus test that a lot of people think he was going to pass. He was unable to get it done that night. He has gone back to the well. He has worked on his striking. Most people are not going to be able to stop this man from taking them down. And a lot of them are not going to be able to get up either. He has worked very hard on his game at Extreme Couture in Las Vegas. He has a nice kinship with Dewey Cooper. And now we'll see just how elite Serghei Spivac can be. Tonight is one he's got to have. All right, so here he is, the budding Brazilian heavyweight contender, Jailton Almeida. Malhadinho has left a lot of scalps in his wake of late. Derek Lewis, Jairzinho Rozenstruik, Shamil Abdurrahimov. But now the challenges get stiffer. And we wonder aloud, will this undersized heavyweight be able to realize success as he runs into the guys who are cutting down to 266 pounds? A lot of people believed when Jailton Almeida signed with the UFC that he could realize world titles, not just at heavyweight, but also at 205 pounds. He has chosen to stay up with the big boys. We'll see how it goes in another big spot for Jailton Almeida tonight. All right, so the tension is palpable. Both fighters have graced the octagon, ready to go here at the famed Honda Center in the Big A, Anaheim, California. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Serghei Spivac! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jailton Almeida!
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, ready to go with the start of round one. A lot of fight fans believe it's an eventuality that Jailton Almeida will one day be the UFC heavyweight champion. But how does he pass this test tonight? Maybe doesn't have the pronounced grappling advantage in this matchup as some other heavyweights. Perhaps he'll lean on the boxing a little bit tonight. Only time will tell.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Lands a nice punch from his back. This is a terrible position. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Spivac getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
He's having his way with him here. Oh, great reversal to top position by Spivac.
Good work. Good work.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Almeida. All the elbows continue to rain down, and these are really starting to do some damage, champ.
He's doing a great job of throwing elbow after elbow. Whatever's available, he's taking it.
Almeida's back into full guard.
Elbow, lead elbow, yes.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
He passed the half guard.
Oh, he's got his back. Under 20 seconds now to go. Rounds next.
Senta aí, respira pra mim. Respira, é pelo nariz. Aí, muito bom. Take a seat for me, bud. Deep breath. That's right. Toma água aqui.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really starting to huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to strike the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Almeida's in half guard.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest and back and chase the finish.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Spivac. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Let's work. I'm going to stand this up.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Almeida's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Under a minute now to go. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Nice job out there. He's exhausted. Your ground control is unstoppable. Whatever you want to do down there, you can do.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was indeed, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
Kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Guillotine is officially tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition. Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight.
Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up. Well, Malhadinho's back inside control. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs. He's now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Spivac.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight and try to catch the technique.
Oh, and he's out.
Great submission defense.
Let's work. You stand you up. You need to work.
1 minute to go in the round. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat, relaxa, respira. Look, you're being overly aggressive right now, okay? You're being way too hyper on this fight. I need you to calm down.
Ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter? Straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first.
Spivac's an absolute mess. I wonder if they might call in the ringside physician and potentially stop this fight. So pretty good. Oh!
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading food shots.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Serghei Spivac.
He passes the half.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position. He's got to start throwing now.
Under 2 minutes to go. Wow, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say...
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Under a minute to go in round 4. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Almeida. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. 10 seconds to go in round 4. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here.
You have to protect yourself. Let's get this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mom's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Big right hand.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar time. Strong outside leg kick.
There we go. He passes to half guard. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight. He let him step over to the crucifix.
Oh, another blow hits that cut. Referee might need to call on the doctor here soon. Trying to finish this fight. Less than 3 minutes to go now in this fifth and final round.
Fight back.
Well, you know this is the
Fight
hurt
back.
business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Well, he's got his back now. Thought about a joke, instead flattens him out, and now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options of it.
Might be able to hook onto an arm here.
He's got it isolated.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense have done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Spivac's eye starting to swell now.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Almeida's back in full guard now.
Great defense by this fighter.
Ground and pound strike there now. All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest
49-46.
for the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jailton Almeida!
All right, so a big result for a big man tonight as his star continues to shine. Congratulations to the still UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
The baddest man on the planet is standing in the middle of that octagon right now. Over and over, you see him get new belts. The UFC heavyweight champion remains the same.